Hey everybody, I've been going through my comics, cataloging them a box like this at a time, and now I get to show you some of my favorite comics, including this Guardians of the Galaxy run. This is by Brian Michael Bendis, with art by Steve McNiven. I only show you this because in another video I showed you this Spawn issue. Angela, originally a Spawn character, now moves over to the Marvel Universe. This is where she pops up in her first storyline. This box happens to have three smaller indie comic runs that I enjoy, starting off with Hexagon Bridge by Richard Blake. The artwork in this thing is fantastic. It's your basic AI alternate dimension robots kind of comic. Another story is Hairball. This is by Matt Kindt and Tyler and Hillary Jenkins. This little cat on the cover might be possessed. It's a horror story, and it's a great one. Speaking of horror stories, this is Harrower by Justin Jordan and Brom Revel. Your basic slasher comic. Great fun. Want to see a comic run universally loved by everybody? This is Hawkeye by Matt Fraction. I've got the entire run of this series. It was fantastic to read in real time. Kate Bishop and Clint Barton's relationship is fantastic. It's a Pizza Dog issue. The entire issue is told from Pizza Dog's perspective. This is just a great run. This is a comic I don't hear much about, but I love it. This is Headlopper. It's your basic barbarian fare. It's a guy who chops off heads. It's all there in the title. The interior artwork I think is real fun. The comic is by Andrew McLean, with colors by Jordi Belair. It's a barbarian comic, really action-packed. Here's something fun. Mark Waid is currently writing the new history of the DC Universe over at DC Comics. Well, guess what? He also wrote the history of the Marvel Universe for Marvel Comics. This is Mark Waid alongside Javier Rodriguez. So Mark Waid, he knows a lot about history. This is my favorite indie comic. This is Hopeless Savages by Jan Van Meter. Interior art by China Flores. These covers are by Andy Watson. This is about a family of British rock stars. There's a second series, Hopeless Savages Ground Zero. Zero is the youngest daughter. Great stuff. For those of you that love the House of M, here's the House of M. This is where Wanda the Scarlet Witch uttered those famous words, "No more mutants," and then there were no more mutants. Great miniseries. This is Hulk Gray by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This is part of the Color series for Marvel Comics. I love this one because Tim Sale draws the Incredible Hulk very well. Great stuff. Speaking of Hulk, I really enjoyed this Jim Rugg overview of the entirety of the Hulk storyline. This is Hulk Grand Design. Really great book. And then finally, I've got the Hunger in the Dusk in this box. If you're into D&D or anything of that sort of nature, you should be reading this. This is really great. This is by G. Willow Wilson and Chris Wildgoose. Really good stuff. And that's everything out of this box. Thanks for watching.